Hello everyone, I'm Shin Minseong and I'm Ministry of Health in CAR. For the background status of CAR, we can see from the figures that CAR has a deficient percentage of GDP allowance for health and life expectancy. This pie chart shows the leading cause of death, and a significant cause of this disease is lack of access to proper sanitation and clean water. According to the graph at the right hand side, only 6.28% of population had clean water access. To overcome the problem mentioned in the previous slide, I propose the achievement of clean water access under SDG target number 6. To do so, we must implement a low-cost and reusable refinery system. As you can see from the figure at the right-hand side, safely managed service is deficient throughout the country. First, there will be sequential distribution of low-budget filtration tools such as live straw and live sacks to the regions with lower access to clean water, and gradually generalizing access to water supply service up to basic service in the short term. To improve domestic sanitation standard in the long term, I propose investment in constructing large-scale sanitation facilities such as sewage system. By this construction, the local labor force is put into the process and help to circulate the economic cycle. Furthermore, implementing education for proper hygiene will enable people to maintain the quality of improved sanitation standard. This slide shows the government expenditure on water supply and sanitation of Tanzania and CAR. As you can see, considerable differences in the magnitude of investment in each sector exist. However, we must consider population difference and GDP differences between two countries. For the correct allocation of funding, I performed the following calculations in the slide. Firstly, I obtained the ratio of total government expenditure on the water supply to the population of both countries, and then it was used to calculate the multiplier factor, which was 1.19 over 0.37, and then it was multiplied by the current expenditure of CAR and obtained the new funding amount, which was 6.43 million USD. As a result, 4.43 million USD was calculated as extra funding for the proposal, and it led to a new percentage GDP expenditure on health of 1.41%. This slide shows the newly allocated fund distribution. As mentioned in previous slides, the sector of investment is divided into education, filtration tools, sewage refinery system, and extra funding was generated by a cut on military budget and increase in progressive income tax. Our vision for 2030 is a healthier future for CAR. First, we expect a booming increase in the proportion of population with access to safely managed service to the clean water. Secondly, we assume to achieve a proportion of population using proper sanitation facilities up to world's average level. Furthermore, we look forward to maintaining the improved healthcare standard through regular education.